Keep any props from the movie? No. Brother Don, where are you? Where are you, Don? My brother Don, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give Don a special shout out tonight. Today he was forcibly retired from the military at 55, you old ass. So we appreciate his service, 30 years of his service. Thank you, Brother Don. Thank you. You don't have to like the war, but you gotta love the warrior.
Yeah.
Don, my brother Don is the real version of me. We used to watch a TV show called Campbell years ago. It was a black and white TV show for old people who were here. And we watched the show together, and we had two completely different reactions when we watched the show. I went, I want to be an actor just like that guy. And my brother went, no, I want to be that guy. So for getting his ass shot at for 30 years, they give, what'd you get, Don, a plaque? In a cement, in a cinder block building. They got a sword too, right? Yeah. Wow. I don't do anything for real. They give me a lot more than a sword, for God's sake. Thank you, Don. Anyway, the point was, Don has the shotgun from the original Evil Dead. Yeah. Not because he cares about the movie. He just likes guns. Oh boy, that's such a shock. Guns in Michigan. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. As a kid, same images you all saw. Deer strapped to the hood of a car on the way back. I just came from Thanksgiving. I'm a 10-year-old kid. I gotta see a fucking deer with his throat slit, bleeding all over on the way home. Come on, you savages, for God's sake. Yes, back there.
Did you know that your chin has a fan page on Facebook?
Yeah, did I know that my chin has a fan book on Facebook? No, probably only you would know that. Thanks for that, though. Another site I can avoid. Yeah, yes. Do I keep in touch with Scott Spiegel, who's here? Janie and Jimmy Lassie, are you still here?
Right here.
Where is he? Jimmy Lassie, my first employer, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Jimmy Lassie. Walnut Lake Market. Inkster and what? Walnut Lake Road. Right. This guy was an animal. He was horrible to me as a boss. He had to work hard and learn a thing called a work ethic. Thanks, Jimmy Lassie. Appreciate it. God bless you. No, we're done, Jimmy. Sit down. Sit down. I didn't answer your question? Do I still keep in touch with Scott Spiegel, who used to work with Jimmy? Yeah, yes, I do. I do. Are we good? Yeah, good. Yes. What's that? What did my parents think of Army of Darkness? My mother saw Evil Dead. She shouldn't have seen the movie. My mother is fooled by motion pictures. She watched an episode of Briscoe where I ride by, scoop up a little girl, and a building explodes just as we ride away. I get a call from my mother. Bruce, honey, you've got to stop letting them make you do these horrible, dangerous stunts. I go, what are you talking about? You picked up that girl? That little girl, and then you rode away as the building exploded? What if you dropped that little girl? I said, Mom, it wasn't me who grabbed the little girl. It was my stunt guy. Well, what if he dropped the little girl? It wasn't a little girl. It was an African-American little person who specialized in playing girls. My mom was so confused. She's like, what if they blew up the building at the wrong time? I mean, they don't do that. They don't do that, Mom. So she saw the first Evil Dead movie. I got my wisdom teeth out 100 years ago. I wake up, she's unconscious. She saw me unconscious, she passed out. I woke up, I see him going like this, I'm like, who had their wisdom teeth out, me or Mom? So my mother, she doesn't know that it's fake. She's not saying anything else that I do, ever. She's in Fenton, Michigan. Who's from Fenton? Yeah, okay. Fenton. Let's go to Fenton. That's where all the fun is, Fenton, yeah. Am I drinking real mojitos on burn notice? Yes, if this was 1945. No, you can't get drunk on set anymore. It's just the fun time is over. It's sad. It's really sad. We have to like learn our lines and be responsible. Yes. The line about leaving the door open, living in a barn. Did that who? Did that come from David Tomchuk? Well, talk to the writer, sir, and see if the writer ripped off that writer. Who's David Tomchuk? Yes, he stole it from the math teacher at West Maple University. Yes, he had that much of an influence on Sam Raimi. Yeah. Bruce versus Frankenstein. That's just a rumor. We wanted to do it, but the script sucked. I've made too many bad movies based on bad scripts. Yes.
Have you seen the musical?
Have I seen Evil Dead the musical? Yeah, yes. These first 3 rows would be the splatter zone. The musical, I warn you, there's plastic bags on the seats. You will get hit with blood. I introduced the play off Broadway, and there was a guy showed up on opening night. He had a white tuxedo, and he was like, "Yeah, let me have it." And the actors know, because they have to fake their limbs getting chopped off, and then blood sprays. But if they see a guy, they'll fake like they're reacting, but go, "Oh, oh!" That guy had a pink tuxedo by the end of the night. He walked out of there like this. So yes, I recommend it, because if the musical is done really well, like on Broadway with really good actors and really good pacing, it's a lot of fun. And if you see it in like Bend, Oregon, with shitty actors doing a horrible job, it's a lot of fun. You can't lose with the musical. You gotta see it. Definitely go see it. My favorite number is called "What the Fuck Was That?" What's that?
I said I played you.
You played me? How was it?
At Michigan State.
At Michigan State, how was it?
Great.
Yeah? How many performances?
It was groovy. We did like 15.
Can you sing a little number for us?
Yeah.
Come on, like prove that you were me, instead of bullshitting that you were me. Come on up, come on up, come on up, come on up. Let him up, let him up. Come on, come on. No, they'll tell us who you were. Oh, dear God. Okay, all right, fine. What's your name?
Andrew Faber.
All right, what are you going to do first tonight?
I could do I'm Not a Killer.
Do it.
I'm not a killer. I'm an S-Mart employee. And to kill a co-worker is against company policy.
Thank you very much. Bless you. Boy. Okay, that wasn't worth the ticket right there. Where are you opening next? Grand Rapids? I'm not going to choose the license plate guy. He scares me too much. Did you like